Hey everyone, my name is Adam. Let's go through the car dealership um, project this week. We'll go ahead and click download. I got it here. We'll open it up. I'm going to move this over here on this side and we'll have Excel open over here on this side right here. Okay. First requirement, it says on the car fuel efficiency sheet, create a new column. And it's going to be rank the annual fuel cost. Okay, and it says each item should be given an equal ranking, and so you're going to use the rank, and you can use either average or EQ. Both of them give the same value in a tie. The difference is the average gives the average of where the tie happens. If 5 things tie, it gives the middle value, and EQ gives the highest one. Like it says right here, it says returns the rank of a number in a list of numbers. Its size is relative to the other values in the list. If more than one value has the same rank, the top rank of that set of values is returned. And in this one, if more than one value has the same rank, the average value is returned. But in all cases, a tie still gives us the same value, so it doesn't matter which one to meet the requirement. And you're going to do a rank on this column right here. Okay. Remember, I would say remember to anchor when you use the anchor the entire column. Okay, and then it says create a summary sheet. And so we've done summary sheets before, right? This is not a difference. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a drop down, so you'll use a data validation on a cell, right? To choose from a list, and the list is going to be over here, and it's going to be all of those, this whole list right here, right? Like that. And now you can select it. Okay. And then just like we've done before, you'll use a VLOOKUP or an XLOOKUP or an index match, whichever you want, to tie the other pieces of information across here, right? For the drive description, for the city, conventional fuel efficiency, and the highway fuel, and the combined, and the annual cost, and then your rank as well. And so you'll create values for each one of those things. And I put them down below with descriptions over here, like that. I delete my thing. Where's my, there it is, like that. And of course you do something like this. Cell style as an input or something like that, right, in the description. And I'm just shoving things in here. Okay, and the same thing for here for the other descriptions, right? Various things, and you're going to put them right here, and then you're going to tie these lookups right here. I put a box around the whole thing, and then I copied the whole thing and pasted it over here, just like that. And then this one's tied, and this one can have a selection, and this one can have a different selection. And as long as these things are tied to this value, it works. Okay, so there's that part right here. Oh, and then you're going to do some conditional formatting, right? You're going to say if this combined FE conventional fuel number, and so you'll use conditional formatting and highlight cell rules. If it's less than something, set it green or set it red, depending on if it's higher or lesser. And you'll want to do that on the conventional fuel shaded green if it's above 30, and the conventional fuel if it's below 20, red. So you'll create two different rules on those cells, one for red, one for green. Okay. The second part is the summary sheet, the sales summary. And so on the sales team's numbers here, right, you want to be able to do the same sort of thing. You'll create a new sales sheet summary, and you're going to create a drop down, right, with the name of the source is over here. The source is the salesperson, right? Like that, and click OK. And there you go, there's one. We copy this thing, we can paste it here, and so you have two lookups, right? And then you do the same VLOOKUP across the data for every month that they have across here, right? Same thing across here that we've already done. Format the thing pretty. I added a total row at the end after I get all the numbers. I summarize this data, and then it says make a chart. And so you can actually, once you have this data, you can select all the data and make a chart showing them. And as these values change, the chart will change. That's the way I read these requirements. Be sure to check the rubric. Okay, create a new summary sheet. There's the rank function, efficiency summary sheet with two drop downs on this one right here, right? Two output cells showing the ranking of these various things, an efficiency summary sheet, two output cells shows the ranking of the city, FE conventional, and highway. So these are all the different columns that they're asking for right here, right? All these different ones, and they should all be on our summary sheet to do the side-by-side comparison. Then there's the conditional formatting. If it's greater than 30, it should be green. If it's less than 20, it should be red on that specific column. Create the summary sheet called sales performance. It uses two drop-down lists for the sales team, input and output cells that compare the information of the two sales people for the last year. It's got no grid lines. It's got the right sort of formatting. Everything's clearly labeled. There's no typos and errors checking. Everything is scrolled to every sheet should be, your cursor should be at A1 if it's not there, right? And then the efficiency summary sheet, this one right here, should be the landing page when it's first opened. So there's the way I read this. Good luck, guys. I hope that was useful.